we've got a 20-minute intermediate class, so we're going to move quite quickly through some of these movements and they're going to be quite challenging. So just be careful if you're quite new to Pilates. I'd recommend you starting at the beginner level and then progressing through. So hopefully, you know, I'm taking into consideration you've got a bit of an understanding of the Pilates building blocks, and we'll be able to get some really nice movements here. So take your time, find yourself a space, bring yourself onto your mat, and we're going to come to a 4-point kneeling position to begin with. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Take your time to find a nice kind of comfortable position, and we will get cracking. So to begin with, let's just go for a nice stretch. You're going to let your belly drop down towards the ground, let the pelvis tilt up towards the sky, chest opens, head lifts. And then let's move through that stretch, rounding through the spine, head looks down between the knees. Inhale, exhale, moving through. Inhale again, exhale. Beautiful, once more, breathing out. And inhale, coming back. From here, tuck your toes under. You're going to reach your pelvis up towards the sky. You're going to let the knees extend, come straight to a downward dog position. So maybe pedal through the heels a few times here, stretching through the back of the legs. Just breathing, making sure the shoulders aren't creeping up to the ears, but you're pushing the floor away. And then from here, let's let the weight come over the hands. So we're coming to a plank position, lengthening through the crown of the head. And then when you're ready, you're going to come back to that downward dog position. Inhale, exhale, coming up and over into a plank, holding it there. Draw the belly button in, and then back up and over. Excellent. Last one, breathing in. And exhale, up and over, plank position, lengthen through the back of the neck. And then bring the knees down to the ground. Let yourself just rest back onto the heels, pelvis reaching back, stretching the arms forward. Excellent stuff. Come back to that 4-point kneeling position, hands underneath the shoulders. Push the floor away, lengthen through the crown of the head. Take a breath in. Exhale, we're going to go straight into a Superman here. So lengthening through the spine, opposite arm to leg lifts. Inhale, come back to center. Change sides. Exhale, opposite arm to leg. Keeping the center of the body really connected. Inhale back. Exhale. And again. Inhale back. Opposite arm to leg. Breathing out. Inhale, come back. So don't let the hips start to rock. Keep the shoulders really stable. One more each side. Final one, coming up. Here we go. Beautiful stuff. From here, tuck the toes under again. We're going to go into a knee float. Taking a breath. Exhale, floating the knees off. Holding it here for 5, 4. Keep the whole body nice and stable. 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees. We're going to do that twice more. Take your time, stable shoulders, breath in. Exhale, knees lift. You can always be on your elbows for this if you need. 2, 1, lower the knees. Final one, here we go. Take your time, take a breath in, draw the belly button in. Exhale, knees lift for 5, 4, enjoy it. 3, 2, 1, lower the knees, take the weight off the wrists, just give them a little move about. Good. Really nice. We're not holding back. We're not holding back whatsoever. Excellent. So from here, let's come straight down onto our backs into a supine position. So lower yourself down onto the ground. We're going to start with the knees bent, feet flat on the mat. Take your time, hands on your pelvis to begin with, just tilting forward and back with the pelvis, finding that neutral position. And then from here, connecting to the breath, we'll take a breath in. Exhale, let the pelvis lift off the floor this time. And inhale, down to the floor. And inhale, let them come back over. Exhale, spine lifts. Inhale, arms come up and over. Head and neck nice and relaxed. Exhale, back of the ribs guides that movement back down to the floor. And inhale, arms come back over. Breathing out a few more times. Keep the feet grounded into the floor. Let the knees be connected directly above the, knees are directly in line with the feet. So try not to let the knees kind of float outwards or inwards. Imagine you're holding a ball in between your knees. Last one here, breathing out, lowering the ribs, and then let the arms come back. Nice, let's interlink the fingers, bring them behind the back of the head. Heavy head into the hands. Take a breath in. Exhale, we're curling up. Eyes look towards the knees. Keep that space between the chin and the chest. Inhale, back down. Exhale, lengthen the spine, drawing the belly button in. Inhale, back down. 2 more of these. Breathing out, curling up, grounding the feet. Inhale, back. And again, breathing out. Beautiful. Okay, we're coming back up again. We're going to stay here this time. Now your right arm is going to head towards the outside of the left knee. Stretch, draw the shoulder away from the ear. Inhale, bring that hand back to center. Exhale, opposite side, left arm outside of right knee. Inhale, come back, beautiful. And again, breathing here, trying to reach one side of the rib cage to the opposite hip. Final one, breathing out, we reach, and then back down through the center to the mat. Excellent. Bring your hands onto your pelvis. Inhale, one leg lifts. Exhale, second leg joins. We're in a tabletop position. Knees directly above the hips. Take a breath in. As you exhale, keep the spine neutral, so don't let the spine arch away from the mat. We're tapping the toe down towards the ground. Inhale, exhale, toe taps. Inhale, come back. Exhale, toe taps. Inhale, come back. Think lengthen the back of the neck. We might let the arms come directly above the shoulders. And we're really trying to keep this connection between ribs and pelvis. Exhale, toe taps. Keep the shape of the leg the same as well. So we're not really bending more from the knee. We're hinging from the hips. Excellent. Let's add the arms in. So we're going to let opposite arm to leg come behind the head. Same arm as leg moves down to the ground. So breathing out. So we're scissoring in the arms, breathing out. Real strong connection. Inhale, come back. Exhale, we change. Inhale, come back. Beautiful. 2 more. Keep breathing. Last one. Good stuff. All right, from here, keep the legs where they are. Interlink the fingers, bring them back behind the head. We're going to extend one leg away from us, drawing the belly button in. Inhale here. Exhale to change legs. So one knee bent, one leg extended. Breathing out to extend. Inhale to change. Exhale to extend. We might let the head lift if you fancy. Probably a silly word, fancy, to challenge yourself further. Great. Now we're going to rotate towards that bent knee. Inhale as we change. Exhale to rotate. Really nice. Nearly there. Breathing out, rotating, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Last one. Excellent. Pause there. Keep the head lifted. Nearly there. Knees come in towards the chest. Excellent. Give yourself a little hug. Keep the head and shoulders lifted off the ground. Take a breath in. Exhale. Both legs are going to extend. Both arms are going to extend. Circle the arms round. Hug the legs back in. Exhale. Everything extends. Inhale, come back. Don't let the spine start to arch away from the mat. If you are finding that's happening, make the movement a bit smaller. Keep the legs closer together. Last one. Breathing out. Circling around. Lower the head. Lower the legs. Well done. Let the head just rock from side to side. Easing any tension out. Good stuff. From here, I want you to extend your, this is my right leg, let the left leg come in towards the chest, take hold of the outside of the left leg, and then just reach it over to the left side. Sorry, to the right side, so we're crossing the leg. Left arm might extend out to the side, head looks the opposite direction. Back to center. Change it on over. So extending one leg, bending the opposite, then rotating out to the side. Head looks in the opposite direction to the leg. Breathe. And out. Beautiful. Come back to center. From here, let's roll over onto your side. We're going to start with the arm extended above the head, legs are lengthened away from you. Make sure the hips are stacked, find that length. Great, let's begin with the hand in front of you. Make sure that the waist is lifting off the ground, reaching those toes away from the fingers. Inhale, top leg lifts. Exhale, bottom leg joints. So we're squeezing the inner thighs together, both legs come back down. Inhale, top leg lifts. Exhale, bottom leg joints, both legs come back down. Keep that connection. Inhale, lift. Exhale, connect. Back down. Beautiful. We've got 2 more of these. We might begin to let that arm rest along the side of the body. Once you've got that balance, keep your eyes out front. Excellent. That's our 5. Take a breath. Exhale. This time, both legs are going to lift. Slide that top arm along the side of the body. Let the head and shoulder lift off the ground. Well, not the shoulder, the head lifts. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, breathing out, finding the length. Inhale, come back down. Last one. Beautiful. Stay lifted. That hand might come in front here now. We're going to let the legs scissor forward and back. So we change. Change. Keep everything from the pelvis upwards absolutely still. Head lifted. Keep breathing. For 5, 4, 3. Smile. 2, 1. And back through the center. Lower down to the ground. Well done. Let both your arms come out in front. Let your knees bend. Head rests on the floor. Take a breath in. Exhale. Top arm slides away. And then all the way behind the head, circling round. Take your time. And back across the body. 3 more of these. Settling the breath. Enjoying that time to reset. Last one. Great. Let's go straight on over to the other side. So bringing your legs maybe round so that you're on the other end of the mat, or you could just turn yourself around. Both legs extend, stack the hips, arm starts in front of the body. Find the length, find that lift almost from the waist, so you've got enough space just to see a bit of daylight coming through between the waist and the mat. Inhale, top leg lifts. Exhale, bottom leg joints. Find that 50-pound note between your inner thighs. Keep tight hold of it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bottom leg joints. Both legs come down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, draw the belly button in. Think about zipping up through the center. Both legs come down. 2 more. Here we are. That arm might start to reach on top of the body, so we're setting up that balance. Don't worry if it's really different on one side. It certainly is for me. You know, we're just going to keep working to find that equal kind of strength on both sides. From here, take a breath in. Exhale. Both legs lift. We're going to slide that top arm along the side of the body. Let the head lift. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, belly button draws in. You can do it, Mitchie. It's the speaking, I can't breathe at the same time. Connect the lower ribs. down towards the pelvis. Inhale, back down. Enjoy the wobble, it's all a bit of fun here. If you can't enjoy it, there's no point. 2 more. Breathing out. Length. Inhale, back down. Final one, we're going to stay lifted this time. Great. Find that balance, find that connection. One leg comes in front, one leg goes back. And we change. 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 If the hand needs to come in front, go for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything lowers. Excellent work. Not easy at all. All right, bring yourself into a nice seated position. So just ease yourself up. Whatever suits you. Cross legs. Legs can be out front. Up on a cushion. You know the drill. Whatever works for you. We're just going to let the ear tilt to the shoulder. Find that relaxed sensation around the shoulders. Inhale, head back to center. And exhale to change. Inhale, center. Exhale to change. Inhale, center. Exhale to change. And then just let the chin tickle along the chest. Letting any little kinks ease out as we circle the neck back. And reverse it. Beautiful, back to center. From here, you're going to let your arms come in towards your waist. Drop the shoulders down, maybe circle them round and back. Take a breath in. As you exhale, let the hands open away from the center. Try your best to glue the elbows in. Inhale back. Exhale, draw the belly button in. Inhale, come back. Exhale. So those rotator cuff muscles are having to switch on here. The lat muscles. Last one. Awesome. Let the arms come a little bit further away from the waist. Similar movement, a bit more of a stretch. Different sensation. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale back. Last one. Inhale back. Awesome. One more thing to finish off with, and then we're jobs are good. So, we're going to look at our roll down. Extend your legs out in front of you. Find the length through the spine. Remember, you can be up on a few cushions, blocks, if that's useful. Arms are going to start out in front. We'll go through different levels. Pick which one's best for you. Relax the shoulders. Take a breath in. Exhale. Just rounding the lower back. Lower back round. Scoop the belly button in. Back to center. So almost rocking back on the pelvis. And then back to center. Few of these. Really useful. This is what's going to kind of really set your roll down apart. Now this is what's going to, achieve a roll down, in my opinion. Beautiful. Stick with that if that's enough. Or we're going to go to halfway. Same principles how we started. Inhale, come back. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale, come back. Beautiful. Exhale, scooping the belly button in. Fabulous. Last one. Hold it here. Halfway. Let the arms reach up. We're going to hold it for 3, 2, 1. Arms come back. Back to center. Great. All the way down now. Make sure you've got enough space behind. Take a breath in. Exhale. Rolling all the way down through the spine. Taking your time. Arms come behind the back of the head. Inhale. Arms come back over. Exhale. Reaching forward. Drawing the belly button in. Go for that once more if you fancy. Rolling down. Arms come back. Big breath in. Exhale. Woo! Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. All funky, all groovy. Let the spine just collapse in front of you here now. Let the head have a little bob. Wherever this is for you. No right or wrong. Rotating through the ankles. And then back up. Give your legs a little wobble. Well done, that's our 20 minutes done. Beautiful stuff. Take your time. to come back up to standing now and enjoy, have a good day and keep smiling. See you soon.